I have been using the Pixel 4a as my main daily driver for past few months now, and honestly it has been the best phone I have ever had. You can currently pick up the Pixel 4a for around $300 or £300 depending where you are. That price point suggests that this is a mid-range phone, however when you're actually using this phone it's nothing short of a flagship phone. The build quality of the Pixel 4a is simply superb. I have been using mine as my main phone for around 5 months now, and it still looks like a brand new phone. The back of it looks very clean. I can see maybe one speck here, and I have been using this device without any case at all, just as is, as it's so nice feeling in hands. And yeah, still looks like brand new. The screen also looks pretty much brand new, even if it hasn't got the most hardest screen, it has really held it up well, and I'm very impressed with the build quality of this phone as well. When you're holding it in hands, it simply feels very solid and sturdy. In fact, actually this Pixel 4a is probably one of the most durable phones of this year. Probably the main reason why you're considering this phone is the camera on this phone, and let me tell you, this camera on this phone is simply amazing. I have actually found that the main camera for still image quality is actually slightly better than the 3 times more expensive iPhones. For videos, the main camera doesn't really keep up to iPhones. For stills, yeah, it actually beats them. As my main job, I actually sell camera gear, such as cameras, lenses, some other camera gear, and guess what I'm actually using the most? I'm actually using the Pixel 4a. I even take stock photos of all the gear I have to sell, and in a month's time I usually take like 10,000 to 15,000 images, and I haven't really found any camera, any real camera that can actually perform a better job than the Pixel 4a if you have got a good lighting. If you're looking for a camera for similar purposes as those, I would really suggest this 4a, as not only it takes very nice photos, it also post-processes them automatically, and it adjusts everything automatically, and you don't really have to spend any time post-processing the image after that. Even if you're comparing a 300-pound Pixel device to a 2,000 or 3,000 real camera with good lens, then the Pixel still actually can take a better photo on auto mode. After you're done taking photos, you don't even need to faff around and waste time post-processing them, as you would need probably with any other real camera to get the best results. On the Pixel 4a, it automatically post-processes image to very high standard. All of the image taken will look very sharp and extremely well exposed and basically ready to use. If you are a beginner and just really want a very nice photos straight out of your phone and don't really want to post-process them or do anything with them and simply click and get a nice picture, then the Pixel 4a is an awesome device. However, if you're looking for a video camera which can perhaps make videos like this in high quality, then the phone has got its limitations due to the small sensor, and you won't be able to actually make good videos with this phone, as the sensor on the phone is very small. For still image quality, the phone is really superb. The battery on my Pixel 4a also has been incredibly good. Despite this phone having only around 3000 mAh battery, I have found that I can easily get 12 hours of screen on time. And if you're not using this phone much, you can expect it to last like a week at least. The processor of the phone is very power efficient, and that's really the reason behind why the battery life on the phone is so good, even if it doesn't really have that huge battery. When you're comparing Pixel 4a, for example, to an older Pixel device such as Pixel 2, they might have similar size battery, whereas the battery life on the 4a is so much better, as it's just so much more efficient. In everyday usage, I have found this phone to be a very fast phone, and I have had it for a few months now, and I haven't really seen any lags on this phone at all. It's simply a very solid phone, and everything just loads super fast on this phone. Again, this is not a flagship phone, however, again, the performance of the phone actually is that of a flagship. Every game I have tried on this phone runs very fast and very smooth, and you can play it on the highest settings, and also they load very fast as well. The second thing, apart from camera, what I like the most of the phone is the speaker quality. You get 2 speakers here, one over here and one over here, and I haven't really found any other phones that has got as good speakers as this 4A. The speakers are very loud and very clear, and when you're holding a phone like this, when you're playing some fast action music, you can even see that the phone vibrates a bit, as there's so much bass in this phone. It's a very nice music device, and you can basically use this phone without even any external portable Bluetooth speakers, as it's so good. It's so loud and the sound is so nice. It easily fills up a whole room. And again, I haven't really seen any other phones that has got this good of speakers. On some of the older Pixel devices, they had also got fairly good speakers. However, these speakers take it to the whole new level. Also, the phone is incredibly compact and it's a joy to use every day. And you can easily fit it in the pocket. It doesn't really take any much space. However, the screen on this phone is very large and doesn't really have any bezels on this phone at all, and it's really a joy to use. Again, it's not a very flashy phone, and it's not made of the most premium materials. It's all plastic. However, I really wish all phones were actually like this, as in everyday usage you really feel just how good and pleasant it is to use such a phone. With all of that being said, the Pixel 4a definitely has been my most favorite phone of all time I have ever had. And if you're looking for excellent quality phone, which has got very impressive camera indeed, and also has got glass leading speakers and very nice screen, and yeah, which is also very pleasant to use and doesn't take much space and is super fast, then I don't really think you can get a better phone than this. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button. Also, if you want to see more videos about the Pixel 4a or other Pixel devices, then make sure to subscribe, as I'll be releasing them very soon. See you!